Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the room. Welcome back. Welcome back. It is a rainy Tuesday. Well, it's been like that from since Friday night. Been getting lots of water. Not complaining at all because love when it rains. I don't know where to be inside my house. So can fall until next year unless there's somewhere I gotta be. But we really needed the rain. It's been ridiculously hot for the past couple of days. So I'm grateful. I don't know about you, but I am certainly grateful. All right. Anyways, we are powered up once again. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union, for taking us through another morning. Irvin Loizan, good morning. Yeah, that's why it's raining, because Jano, you've been some rum shop somewhere, but all for now, stay inside. All right? Stay inside. And I hope you saw my message. Make sure I get my Christmas before you leave, all right? I thank you. Bye. You know where to find me. I don't know what Dirk says. Be laid to rest. Is it tomorrow or Thursday? What day is it? What people trying to be laid to rest? Tomorrow or Thursday? Laid to rest. So why they tell me? Good morning, Michelle. Thursday? All right, thanks. So that's on Thursday. I'll try to. I know it's going to be a big funeral. Good morning, Shante. Thank you for sharing as always. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. Dawn, good morning. Happy Tuesday, Roxanne. Good morning. Intimacy, this name I always laugh wrong, Wendy person. Good morning, Lisa. Lisa, good morning. Ellen Dabrio, big up yourself. Who else is here? Gabby Bernard, here you reached early today. Morning again, Irvin. Morning, Nikisha. Morning. Janique, good morning. Jillian. Marvin, big up yourself. Tamasha is on the inside. Dwight, I was kind of there. Good morning, Shauna. Morning, Kendra. Shireen, happy Tuesday. Lisa, the rain is the best. Yeah, I know. I love it. I love when it rains. Good morning, Terrence Wells. Counting down the days. Listen, I just wish Scorpio season could be over and done with. When I tell you I am tired. I'm tired of y'all. Like, this is the longest Scorpio season ever. It's like just dragging. I feel like we've had the amount of birthdays I've counted, the amount of people I've said happy birthday to. Today's just what, the 12th of November. I'm over it. Crony, good morning. Morning, Debs. Hope you're well. Heavenly Sun, big up yourself. Michelle, who else is here? Smiley, big up yourself, DJ Smiley. Nolan Alexander. Vivian, good morning. Big up yourself. Yes, Mr. Ray. I'm calling me by my government about Jennifer. Mr. Selman, where you there? You're in Grenada or you move as per usual? Yeah, man, just pick up and go about your business. When the rock get boring, just move for greener pastures where there's more excitement, according to the former Prime Minister. Oh, by the way, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Doc. Yeah. Dr. Keith Mitchell is leader of His Majesty's opposition. It's his birthday. Oh, yeah, he's a Scorpio too. Yeah. It's a Scorpio thing. Forget the Doc is a Scorpio. And I was running down Scorpio so much, and how come we're running down the Doc? So nobody could remind me that Doc is a Scorpio. All you wicked out here, I don't know, watch people dig themselves in hole under them. Sometimes what the doctors say, excitement. So morning, Theresa Rajesh, pick up yourself. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Delicia, best season, yeah. Good morning, Diamond, Erlin. Who else is here? Rivers and Rain. Canada, very cool, about 4 right now. -4? What is -4 in give me that in Grenada terms. That is like cold or cold. Canada always cold. Canada cold even in summer. See, I'll be complaining about outside cold. Yeah, I'm always cold up the road. Anyways, keep it up there, please. We go down here. Got me somebody Scorpio suit again. I don't understand. Nobody to remind me. The dog man in No, November the dock is a big, 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 big Scorpio. Nobody can remind me about that. Nah, Papa. Rachel said that's nice weather. Listen, anything that requires putting on a lot of clothes is not nice. Y'all be annoying with this nice weather. Even when you go to the US and I'm there, layering up, and my family will be like, where you going all this clothes? It's nice outside. And they throw a little light throw thing over them, and I'm putting on and looking for going rummaging into the closet looking for them what you call them, puffy thing, and them to put on them. You're like, where you going outside does not require them bubble jacket or whatever you're trying to put on right now. And I'm like, listen, I'm always cold. Even in here, I'm in studio and look, I have my thingy to throw around me. I don't like feeling cold. I don't like feeling cold. Well, the weather has been changing a lot because I'm hearing folks in the UK talking about it's nice. Normally it's like cold, and anyways, y'all figure it out. Shauna, you love feeling cold. You're always calling for winter. So not all of Canada. All we're getting is rain. That's Vancouver. We don't want that cold over here. Dwight is in Toronto, right? Just one. Listen, the first time I came to the United States of America, I can never ever forget. It was for Labor Day. And Labor Day, is parade, so you have a little piece of thing and you're jamming go up the parkway. By the time 5 p.m. hits and nobody, when I tell you nobody gave me that memo, what y'all need to tell people, y'all don't tell them everything else, everybody else business. Y'all keep you in the loop. Who there with who living in basement, who staying with who man, and all kind of thing. But nobody said to me, if you're going on the parkway, walk with something to throw over you. Because when that 5 o'clock hit, after I reach up by the museum and one piece of coal, and that time I'm like, one piece of coal hit me on my chest by that museum. I've never, it's like it hit your bone, like somebody punched you in your bone, like out of nowhere, because it was nice and hot all day. We jamming up the parkway, the entire Eastern Parkway, time behind Greens United band, having a time, nice, and everybody. And then all man just disappeared, and you're left to fend for yourself, feeling cold, and you're just there in a little cab like this, hold on to yourself for dear life. So from now on, wherever I go, outside could be hot like fire if I leave home during the day and sun is out. Once it past September, bet your bottom dollar if you see me with a big bag, it's because I have a jacket, a coat, or something in there. I will never, ever, 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 ever be caught off guard again. That's not happening. I'm always cold, so I'm not about to get caught, and never got caught 2 or 3 or 4 times. Don't matter the time of the day. Let me come off my phone. I'll be inside. Rain never stops. I always have something. Anyways, so we have one piece of, like I said this morning, this is above my pay grade. I probably need a raise of pay to deal with this particular situation. But I don't know. Like, it's like, how is me? How do I always find myself in these situations? Like, you have 100 other platforms. Send it over there. Send it to other people. Let people take some of the stress sometimes too. Sometimes I just need a little breather to just come here and freestyle and free up. Because I don't understand. A matter of fact, it's not one I have this morning. It's two. Two of them. One to do with a man and one to do with a woman. Which one are we going with first? Naya, no, I was not. Was not cold at that particular time. It was still warm. It was not cold. Okay? And I had my jacket. Anything else you want to know? That's all you just do, come here and stir up problems and go about your business. By 20 past 11, you're gone. Where is Jacqueline this morning? Where is Jackie this morning? To use a dog, they will do it. You have to do the dog, they will do. No, if they have to do it, they will do it. Okay, let me go with the first one that I posted. Boy. I don't have the energy for that today, because common sense supposed to be common, but I don't know, boy, you're rough. So we have a situation. This hold on, let me just put it up. So we have two, and homegirl says that she's been with her boyfriend for 2 years, right? And they currently live together. Are they doing a lot of shacking up these days? They be living in sanctimony of what do you call it, of holy matrimony these days. All them plan to walk the pearly gates at all. Y'all just out here sinning and doing all kind of wrong thing and not making all the parts straight. According to Annie, all them plan to see the rapture. Like when the rapture come, all them plan to go up the road. Everybody planning to go down. Anyway, says she's been living with her boyfriend for 2 years, and they currently live together. And she says anytime we get into some dumb argument or he's upset at me for whatever reason, he ignores me. Not just for a little bit, but for days. It's currently day 3 of not texting or talking to me. We live together, and he acts like I don't even exist. He doesn't even look at me. I am sick of being the one to apologize first. I don't even know what to do anymore. Any tips? I'm literally just at the point where I want to do something really drastic so he pays attention to me. Vicky said, you just wake up? Tell your life in London. So she wants to know what to do. Because, listen, we are supposed to be grown. And I mean, maturity, women get to that stage faster than men. That is understood. But sometimes, like I said, a lot of things, a lot of situations, or a lot of, we could fix it if we just get out of our feelings. And I say we because I'm guilty as well. Sometimes we let our feelings and, our emotions consume us to the point where we lose all sight of reasoning. Even though we might be wrong, even though we might be right, whatever the case might be, we get so me in the moment. That is why a lot of people are not supposed to be in relationships, because we forget that we're supposed to be a unit, and whatever's going on, we're both dealing with it and should deal with it. But we get to a point where I'm dealing with it and you deal with it how you want and I deal with it how we want, and then we have all this tension and all this toxicity, and for what? And sometimes when you look back at it, it's like, it's not even that serious. It's not like some deal breaker, some little stupid argument, some little dotish something. Yeah, teach and tongue meet. There are days where we're gonna clash, we're gonna knock heads, but the question should be, do we deal with it? I'm not saying that everything is we're always so mature and we're always so perfect that we make the right choices all the time. But sometimes, some certain things don't need to be dragged out. Are you living in the same house? I could understand you not living in the same place. I'm here, you there, whatever. So it makes the silence, make sense. But if you're living in the same house and y'all have a little falling out, oh yeah, okay, give it a day. So we fall out during the night. All right, let me give it a day. Sort out yourself, deal with your emotions and what have you. But day 3 of not texting or talking to each other in the same space, that has to be uncomfortable. And then the person acts like you don't even exist, and they're too grown to apologize, right? even though they're probably in the wrong. You have to be the one to break the ice. You have to be. That is not healthy. If you mess up, you should be man or woman enough to, accept your responsibility for whatever part you played in whatever is going on. But the fact that you're thinking about doing something drastic so that he pays attention to you, sis, that makes absolutely no sense. There's no point, really. Because there's a thing that I learned not so long ago that you have to pay attention to. There are some men, they want to end the relationship with you, but for whatever reason, they don't know how to come out and tell you. Like, whether they're scared, whether they're not man enough to tell you. So what they do and play all these little games to frustrate you into leaving, frustrate you into being the one to, and then they'll be like, okay, yeah, it's no, I hope you find somebody, you deserve somebody better than me, and you deserve a better man than me, and I'm sorry I can't be the man you want me to be, and yada yada yada. But in their mind, they punch in the air and doing victory dance and happy because they didn't have to do the dirty job of saying, listen, this isn't working. I'm not happy with you. It's not. But usually it's women who behave in that manner. Rarely you hear of men. They always be the one to come and break the ice. It's like you even if they're wrong, you wrong, whatever. Just prance around the house and something a little bit, and they come in and jam up on you and play, asking you if you want something to eat, going to get something to eat if you want some. It's very rare you hear of men prolonging, not talking to each other for days, and don't want to, no texting, no calling. Usually, women are very good at doing that, at ignoring you. Jackie, take your time. What sounds like an Aquarian man. Take your time. Mash your brakes. Then again, you should know. No, for real. Aquarians are like that. I am like that. I could just not say anything to you for days. Pineapple seniors. How to Morning.
Good morning, my dear friend. It's lovely outside. The weather is cool.
You're working in Met Office? You're working in Met Office?
Yes. It's very lovely today. Listen, tell that woman come with the full story. Tell her come with the full story.
What do you mean, what the full story?
She has a foreign man coming in, and she just trying to break up.
But how she a foreign man and she said the man not talking to her?
Arena is a big old man. Man does not spend all this time not speaking to a woman and all sleeping on the same bed. That ain't happening. That does not happen. I ain't care who, any psychologist, that does not happen. Something inside the matter beside the person. And it's not cuckoo.
So why it have to always be a woman that is the problem? Why the man don't have an ex-woman and he behaving so? Why cannot be the man have an ex-woman and he behaving so?
It does happen.
It's not like she, listen, according to what I'm going on what she said, she never said that she's not talking to him. She said he's the one not talking to her for 3 and how much days now he and texting to her and they're living in the same house. In the same space.
So the man fed up something she doing. Listen,
yeah, again? Yeah.
Arena, let me speak from experience. I used to date a woman, and every minute she take out bra, she put me there. I say, don't put the bra there. You have space for that. But every time she put in the bra the same place.
Where are the door handle?
I just get fed up. I just stop talk. I just get fed up and I stop talk.
Why we don't put she bra? So what she has put she bra and the door handle or something?
On the chair. No,
which chair in the living room?
In the living room.
No, you can't put your bra on the chair.
I say you don't know who will be coming by me. You can't put your bra there. But every time she take out the bra, once you reach inside and she flick it out, she put it on the chair. Babes, don't put the brandy. So I just get fed up and stop talk. And you hold your car in a whole mind until you check it and you realize, okay, well, that's why you vex her. Because I mean, we the big people. I don't need no children. We the big people, so why keep acting like you in kindergarten? So something it could be something. No,
it could be a order, but at the same breath, she says it's a customary thing. Whenever they have some argument, some issue, that's his modus operandi. He will not say anything for days. For whatever reason. He just ignores her, doesn't even look at her, acts like she doesn't even exist.
Maybe he internalizing thing. He don't like confusion. He don't like bacchanal. He don't like melee. Just internalizing stuff.
Don't like. You
never meet a
melee man yet. Don't like melee. You on your own with that.
No, I
don't like confusion and melee. Yes, a man that has been to me like every minute of the day they want to be table if you give them a chance. Them putting on the head for you. If you say hot, they saying cold. If you say run, they saying walk. Tap for tap, they going with you.
Them are different genes. Them are different genes. You just can't write
you. Man yet.
But I find you more to that story. But anyways.
All right, Papa.
My body is in a couple of days.
Yeah. What day? What's your birthday?
Soon.
20th? Yeah, how much time to go still? Come on, my phone. So your birthday was this week or something. Goodbye.
I started celebrating since the 4th. So thank you.
Have a good day.
Nice one.
All right. Yeah, that's the opposite. That man like confusion and he like because she just said anytime they get into an argument or he's upset at her for whatever reason, he just ignores her. Not just for a little bit, but for days. And it's currently day 3 of not texting. Listen, all I can say to you, if it's affecting you that much, we have to stop letting things bother and affect us, and we continue to act as though we have a big stone on our back and we can't put it down. 2 years. And according to you, anytime and every time, it's the same thing over and over. If you've tried talking to him about it, if you've tried, at least work, because it is not fair for somebody who didn't do something to constantly be apologizing for somebody else's mess up. That is just not fair. And just for the sake of peace, if you constantly have to do that, even when he's wrong, listen, you may need to rethink this relationship. You may need to have a conversation with him to find out exactly what's going on. If you've tried, you need to try again to find out where his head's at, what's going on, what exactly, is the state. Where is this relationship going? Because you can't thrive, you can't grow, you can't do anything if you're always in this every 2 days, whenever something, we just don't talking. Sometimes we have to be a little bit mature and be intentional about our relationships, right? And if it requires the two of you having a sit down and you expressing how you feel when that happens and how you would like him or what you wouldn't like him to do. I'm not saying people are made of stone and you can't feel a certain way. We all flare up in relationships sometimes. We all argue. Listen, we all argue sometimes. But we can do that in a respectable manner and we don't have to drag it. And no women can drag. But to hear of a man dragging it, it's very rare. It's very, very rare. So when day 4 reach and you don't want to talk, walk out the door and don't look back. Yeah, keep staying and normalizing. Exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. Normalizing bad behavior. Excusing bad behavior. Listen, it began to have sense. All right? Speak to the gentleman. If nothing changes, then you're going to have to make a choice. Either you stay or you leave or you continue to deal with whatever you're dealing with the way you're dealing with it. We all have choices. There's always a choice. Nothing is written in stone. We always have a choice. It may seem like you don't have a choice, but there's always a choice. Anyway, moving on to the next one here, self. So the first one was a woman with a man. Now this one is a man with a woman and a friend. So he says he's got a question. So he has this childhood friend. They've been good for years, almost like brothers, right? Says he's always been there for me and vice versa. It so happened he got divorced and had to leave the home he shared with his ex-wife because with the legal bills and all of that, he has been struggling. So because of that, he's living with me and my girlfriend of 3 years. We have a 3-bedroom house, so he's not, an inconvenience or in their way, I suppose. He says, plus we all get along fine. The thing is, I've never given him a time frame to leave. I basically told him, stay as long as you need. That is a problem. Boundaries. Boundaries. We don't create those in relationships, neither friendships. You told him to stay as long as he needed. But now I find myself in a jam in that I got to leave home for 3 months to go overseas, and that would leave him in the house with my girl. I mean, I trust them on everything. No, you don't. Because what is the purpose of this? You could put that out there, but no, you don't trust them. Because if you didn't trust them, there was no reason for this post right here. Anyways, according to you, I trust them. You see that mean in front there? That mean is like, I trust them. I ain't to trust them. Let's put it like that. I trust them. I ain't to trust them. Because in the same breath, this is what you said. I trust them on everything, but man is man. And that's kind of the reason he's now divorced, because he cheated on his wife several times. So my question is, should I let him stay there with my girl, or he got to leave until I come back home? Be honest, don't sugarcoat. We don't sugarcoat over here at all. And if you check the comments, you realize my audience ain't sugarcoating nothing. When you trust them, but you have a problem, that shouldn't even be a question if you trust them. You say, hey, boy, going up the road for 3 months. Well, of course, you will already know about it. You inform him, by the way, protocol and respect. I'm going up the road for 3 months, blah, blah, blah. I'll check in and, make sure everything all right. Take care of the house, yada, yada, yada. When time to leave, you bounce. But the mere fact that you have all these concerns, all of a sudden you bring up why the man, like you didn't know all along before you bring the man in your house, that the reason he got divorced is because he cheated on his ex-wife several times, according to you. That's your brethren, eh? That's your brethren from childhood, all your good, all your tight from since childhood. No man is man. Why are you bringing a big man that just got divorced in your place to do? Help him pay a rent somewhere, my boy, I'll give you a contribution. You bring him in the house because he had nowhere else to go. But now you're leaving for 3 months. You want to kick him out. So you have a choice. You can leave him in the house and tell your girl she has to go somewhere else for 3 months until you come back. Your girl that's been living there for 3 years and you have probably been paying the bills and paying house and all of that. Or you can tell your friend you have to leave for 3 months, and then you have to tell the both of them why one or the other needs to leave. So there you go now. So all when you look at it, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. Homeboy is gonna want to know why he has to leave, and homegirl will want to know why she has to leave. And if you tell them the reason that they either one might have to leave, now you're gonna sow discord in your relationship with both, because they're now gonna come to the conclusion you don't trust either of them. And even though homeboy may or may not have any intention towards your girl, you're gonna now drive a wedge between the two of you, because he's now feeling a type of way because, oh, we're supposed to be brother, now you think I want your girl and what and that's not the case. When 4 eyes lock, you don't know what's happening. A lot of rain falling these days, thunder rolling, lightning flashing, man just get afraid and hide below bed. You don't know what could happen. For your sake, if you don't trust either of them, somebody have to leave. It's your place with your girl. The man is a big man. If you could help him find somewhere else to move to in the interim until you come back, then so be it. I'm sure there must be some other friend, some family, somebody else he could go and take a night rest by until. He's a big man. He was married. Should be able to sort himself out. But there's no way. And that goes for both homegirls and homeboys. Is there any way I can help you? I will help you. But you see this moving friend in your home where you have woman and man, these days, the way things going, you can't even trust. You'll one eye closed and one eye open. You don't know what's going on behind the one that closed, and you don't know what's going on behind the one that open. Do not bring people in all your place. We had something similar. I can't remember, but there was something similar. Something to do with, I think the man come back home and meet the boy and the girl, and some story or she meets your girlfriend and she man in half naked or some situation. Do not bring these people. I don't care how close we are. The maximum we might get is a 2 weeks and you have to leave. But the thing about it is, like I said, we don't set boundaries. Everybody's brethren. And listen, we are not created equal out here again. People doing the most. You can't trust nobody, especially when it comes to those type of things. You can't trust nobody. You might get a night dress too. So tell me, okay, brethren, bro, you can come stay with us for about at least 2 weeks until you. Then in the meantime, let me help you see if we can find something affordable. You're my brother, so I'm gonna help you any way I can. But at least 2 months. But you're telling him, man, he could stay as long as he like. Obviously, 3-bedroom, like you said, he's not an inconvenience. So, friend, the man not in a rush to go anywhere. He probably ain't even look for a place to move to. So at this 99th hour, where you finding place and easy to find, place and cheap to rent? You don't see the price of places to rent down south? Places not that easy to find. That is why you have to set boundaries. Give the man a time frame. Listen, me and mama here, medical family thingy going on, but anyway, I could help you. You gotta sort out yourself. You gotta sort out yourself. Sort out yourself, and we go see how you go. Yeah, but hold on. Let me read some of the comments here. Oh, they don't nice, and I don't know what people that's come here and look for advice for. Nothing good that's coming from all your mouth to give people advice. All you wicked. So tell her I'm warning, but he's separating them inside the house. But he's gone for 3 months. If they had to do this thing still do. It could be meeting on Grandans Beach or even in the same house. Sometimes the people don't even have that in their mind. Then again, they could. So like I said, you can't leave nothing to chance and leave things up in the air. Agree with him? You say you know your friend, that is your boy, that is your brother. They've been buddies for how long? They have each other back. Yeah. But you know your friend are good. You know your friend is a male rat, so he had to take in front to make sure in front and take him. That is basically the moral of the story. The man taking in front because he know he partner no good. That is my boy, blah, blah, blah. I will help him. I will do anything for him, but I know he do good. That is why he's in the position he's in now, because he cheated how many times on the wife, and ting. No, he back at square one. You shack up with your brethren. So you decide what it is. That's trouble. So I'll cheat if she wanna cheat. And there's a man say that, you heard Neil saying that's drama. He said, I'll cheat if she want to cheat. With the guy in the house, even if he moved out, she gotta go meet him outside. Wherever he moved. Listen, you can't the minister does say you cannot stop 6 runs. If it's 6 runs you had to get, it's 6 runs you're gonna get. So if the man and the woman had any intentions, whether you put him out, you ain't put him out, that ain't changing the price of nutmeg. It's still gonna be how much upon a nutmeg now? 175, 150? The price ain't going up, ain't going down. You'll still be 150 upon a nutmeg. Wet or dry mace. So you have to decide what's best for you. Because for the next 3 months, unless you set up cameras in every room in your house, maybe that's the only other option. Set up cameras in every room in the house, because you're going to be wherever you're going for 3 months, and you don't know if 2 o'clock is 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock is 8 o'clock. Because all that we're doing is worrying about what's happening in your house with your girl and your boy. And every minute you'll be calling, every minute you want to video call, instead of attending to the business, you going for 3 months. Either that or let you go with you, leave the man in the house alone. You have options. Like I said, we have options. Everything in life is options. We have a lot of options. You can go with the man, with the woman. Let she go with you wherever you're going. You can put the man out, or you can put the woman out. You pick your poison. Let me hear what this person saying here.
Like Jericho said, don't do the doggy already. You can't stop 6 hours.
That's not what we don't do the doggy already. You always come in some one line answer. Hold on.
Like Jericho said, don't do the doggy already. You can't stop 6 hours.
They don't do the doggy already. Ah! You cannot stop 6-5. Well, how them run just go 2-4-6? You can't stop it. If you had to get 2, you're getting 2. If you get a 4, you're getting 4. If you had to get 6, you're getting 6. But like they say, prevention is better than cure. I said to set up cameras in my own house, you matter what. I said, not only to go back to see girl in her belly. Christmas coming, oh my God, want the house to paint and a window she can't reach. You see why the man had to be very careful, because half of the men on this program, I ain't hear none of them saying, oh, he overthinking, or he shouldn't think it that way, or that ain't making sense. None of all anyone saying that. Only I said I give because all you know what gonna happen. None of all anyone saying, you know what, he ain't making no sense. Give the man a chance, trust the woman, trust the man. None of all you.
So tell the gentleman that he is so dead wrong. It have made him in. I could relate because I was in a relationship, you could say, for 14 years. The guy works at Grenlec, and Grenlec men always have the so-called thing that, oh, they have money and what. And he will come and he will deliberately make noise. When I tell you make noise, that's days. She talking about 3 days. It have weeks, months. We don't talk. We in the house. I'll cook. I'll do what I do, and I'll do everything a woman's supposed to do in a house. But he's just not talking.
What Gabby say? Gabby say, if a dog sucking egg, he's like, listen, you can't stop it. And that's something old people always say. If a dog sucking egg is sucking, and nothing you could do about that. No matter how you try, no matter how hard you try to get away from it, no matter what else other meat you try to give it, is eggy like, and his eggy going behind. He's still eating what you give it, but it's going back behind the same egg because that's what it likes. So pick your poison.
Aruna, would you put food in front of that dog and tell it to eat it?
If your dog well trained, yes.
Aruna, would you put food in front of that dog and tell it to eat it?
So I don't have no discipline out here, nah? So that's what you're trying to tell me, like man, M-A-N, man that was in the garden that realizing naked, other man, like man. None of all them have no sort of decorum and no sort of little training and brought up see and okay, I don't want. All you know to say I don't want, even lock, all you know how to lock all your eye, according to old people, like just lock your eye and say, so everything that passes in front of your door, once all you have knife and fork, all you eating? Or spoon? Because listen this one. Listen this one.
Aruna, would you put food in front of that dog and tell it to eat it?
So then you're saying man is dog in truth. You see? And when I say it, others want to come here and cuss me. You couldn't man admitting man is dog here, But when I say it, I'm the bad one and I don't like man, and me and man always in contention and problem. But look, man saying, referring to man as, listen, what time now?
Yeah, morning time. Watch me, camera in the house. I know our Virgin of mine, I put camera in the house and he backfired him because the camera ended up catching Hebrew in the young thing. So, brother, leave that camera out tight. And a serious note though. If the man don't trust the woman and don't trust the Virgin, then do what you need to do to secure your relations. You understand? Although, as I just saying, if dog sucking egg is sucking. That is a true fact. So, that is what I had to say on that topic.
My boy, You die right now. Cancel your trip. Cancel that trip. Forget that. What I want to propose, if it ain't important, cancel that. If home girl can't go with you, cancel that. Because you're looking bright. Things are looking bright for you at all at this point in time. It don't looking good. It don't looking bright. It don't looking good in the community at all for you. There's nobody here that could stand up and say, my boy, encourage you to go and just don't worry. Don't look back. Don't have nothing to stress about. Nothing. Nothing, not a zilch. Nobody in the audience could just stand up with you as a man and say, my boy, we standing up with you steadfast. Hold straight. We believe in you. We believe in your friend that he wouldn't do anything to disrespect your home and your relationship. Nobody. Listen to this one. Mr. Man, from you asking the question, something in line. In the last 3 years, you never left the house. Leaving the two of them at home, they probably do the drink. You know they drink name? Yeah, they probably do that already. Throw yourself the energy drink. You have energy drink using that name. They probably do that already. Throw yourself out the house and leave the two of them in peace. Your mind will be at rest then. So yeah, so y'all don't have no little ounce of morals out here. So all you honestly believe that them people and them, so they have no trust in man, no trust in woman either. What boy? Things are looking bright for somebody looking for a night rest by Mina, because it seems as though the general consensus is don't bring man and don't bring woman into your place, because listen this fool here. Vienna sausage or salt ham, which one? You don't want. Yo, rough out in the streets, boy. What is it? Some sort of, but let's be honest, sausage or salt ham is pea. Good morning.
Late Manango, no? You get one Baltazar. Late Manango. You get one Baltazar. Using weight.
Yo, are you wicked? Are you wicked?
There you go. You want to come along in size, in pants and short size. Let's go. There you go.
It wasn't so when there's Vienna sausage or salt ham is piggy either way. Yo. Let me play this last voice note that come up there. I'm fed up with all the disgusting, bad. Nah, Papa. Nah, there's no hope and no redemption for all you. Straight down the road we going.
Yeah, one more thing. If it's a real virgin, he wouldn't necessarily trouble the woman. You know, he wouldn't offer, he wouldn't do juke thing to see if he get thing. But if the woman juke thing, I mean, as virgin say, if you put the food in front of the dog, and you can't, it's hard for him to eat it. Difficult. So I say, if you don't trust a woman, particularly if you know the woman, maybe tempted, find a different plan.
Oi, who sing the song No Trust, No Love? Nah, Papa, it's rough outside here. Where? Hold on. No, that piano sausage just salt have be weak. So either way, level P. Anyways, I gotta go. I saw one comment that I wanted to think before I go. Hold on. No, that comment take win. Trust me, that win. Now me in tears here this morning. This is Vienna sausage or salt ham either way is level. Hold on. You're writing slow, right fast. I'm about to go. Anyways, guys, boy, I don't know what to tell you because I can't take one advice from none of them here, whether under the post or on the live, to give you. All I can say to you is sometimes you have to trust your instinct. Sometimes you have to listen to that. Women always talk about intuition. Men don't necessarily pay attention to it. If you're getting a vibe, maybe you should pay attention to that vibe. Someone says it does not necessarily mean you don't trust them, because you did say you do trust them, but knowing anything can happen. The man might take a drink, the lady might take a drink, two eyes might meet, you never know, and thing happen, right? So go with your gut feeling, trust your intuition. If you feel that something untoward might happen, or you're not comfortable with this man being in your home in your absence for 3 months, it's not like a week or two, not like you need all that time for anything to happen, then go with your instinct. Have a conversation with him, let him know how you feel. I mean, if he's your brethren, he probably will understand how you feel and why you feel the way you feel. Nothing to do with, your relationship, but, it's just a vibe you're getting and you're not comfortable with the idea of leaving, a man that is not even related to you in your home. It's not like your brother. You refer to him as brother, but you're not like blood brother. You're just brother because you grew up together and, been holding each other down for a long time. So see if you can find somewhere else for him to go. If you can get him to, help him maybe to pay a rent or something, if you can. Otherwise, he's a big man. He's going to have to stand on his own 2 feet. He can't be with you forever. So at some point, he's going to have to leave, right? Can't check up with you forever. You and your girl, you need your privacy. Regardless of how much rooms you have, you still need your privacy. You still need your space. So have the conversation with him. Have the conversation with her as well. Maybe they'll be able to come up with some ideas and make it work. Y'all grown, make it work. All right. Hope the relationship does not put us straight on the relationship after that, and y'all can still continue being good and what have you. All right. I think you're really late today. Trust me, you missed a good one. Until tomorrow, same time, same place. Do have yourselves a great Tuesday. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union, for checking in. And for everyone in the room, as always, a pleasure having you here with me. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.